Das ist Auto. Oh nein, der Arme.
Oh no. Officer Perry died before I could help him. It's too late now.
Ja, okay, das ist zu spät. Dem Abend konnte ich nicht mehr helfen, aber ich kann ein Foto machen. Ja, ich verstehe das Wort auch nicht. Okay, wir haben 2 Fotos verpasst. Weil wir haben den feurigen Wal nicht fotografiert. Warte mal, bei den könnten wir ja noch fotografieren vielleicht. Wo ist denn? Der ist doch noch hier.
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it.
Warum kann ich das Foto nicht machen? Na, wahrscheinlich zu spät, ne? Hätte ich wahrscheinlich auch früher drauf kommen sollen, müssen, haben, dann, tun, dann, oder? Na, ist egal, 2 Fotos verpasst. That's okay. Nein, jetzt kann ich es ja sowieso nicht mehr ändern. Achso, ja, das mache ich ab und zu öfter, dass ich irgendwelche Worte aus Versehen komisch betone, weil ich kurz darüber, weil manchmal denke ich zu viel. Ja, das ist nicht so gut.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter.
Ja, das hoffe ich auch.
I never even asked her name.
Ja, das stimmt, das hast du nicht gemacht. Aber geh mal rein, bitte.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
Hayden Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Ja, dann betreten wir das ganze Ding mal, ne?
Max. Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
2 Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people
I
out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. I should have seen it coming.
Nein, du bist nicht dämlich.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No.
The party is over. This vortex
Das stimmt.
is much bigger.
Die Party ist zu Ende.
No more music.
Dabei wird Musik jetzt, glaube ich, gut tun, Tatsache, weil das ist ja dann so ein bisschen
Hard to
aufheiternd vielleicht,
believe
ne?
people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago.
Oh,
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
ich will nicht aus Versehen weitermachen. Ich weiß nicht, was ich machen muss. Warte mal. Mit Warren reden. Als rede ich nicht mit dem Typen, sondern setz mich erstmal hin. Und jetzt triggert das, dass ich mit ihm rede.
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So,
Ja, das war, glaube ich,
what's
nicht
the
klug.
point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Oh. Ja. Ein letztes Mal mit Chloe reden, damit
Do you think this is...
sie den Weltuntergang auch mitbekommt und das nicht nur wir sind, ne? Ja, schon klar.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, it makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
No, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug. Gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, yeah, I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Okay.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
As long as I have my Pompidou with me.
Ja, hier können wir auf jeden Fall auch kein Foto machen. Jetzt sprechen wir mal mit dem Guten.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time
Kann ich
ago.
das? Ja, gut, jetzt habe ich schon
Damn,
mit ihm
Max.
geredet, das war jetzt
Can't believe
blöd,
you actually
aber
drove down here in the
ja,
middle of a
egal.
fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Vielleicht kann ich das gleich noch machen.
Warren, I came for all of you. And just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I think that the storm started, and everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Ah, jetzt kann ich noch mit dir reden.
Choice. Focus on the people here. Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
Naja.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Show it.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again.
Joyce, you've gone through so much for Chloe and David. If you were my mom, I would be so proud.
Oh, sweetie, thank you. But your parents should be prouder of you. Even David told me how tough he thinks you are. And he doesn't give out many compliments, as you know.
David is a real hero. I don't know what he's gone through in the war, but I can imagine. And he even showed me how to find my own strength under extreme conditions.
I am so glad to hear you say that, Max. I know he's not always an easy person to defend. Most people only see him at his worst. You've seen him at his best. And that's the man I want in my life. Max, do you business?
I was just about to drive to Los Angeles, too.
Ja, ich finde das immer noch. Aber ich bin ehrlich, ich glaube nicht, dass Foto scharfstellen jetzt wirklich noch was hilft, ne? Nach all dem, was wir erfahren haben. Aber machen wir mal.
Hey, be careful out there.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say,
I know, Warren.
of course you do.
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.